Hi all my smell good friends. Hope you're doing well out there today. So what I've got going on here today is a haul from the Pharmacist's Daughter. The Pharmacist's Daughter is based in North Carolina. It's a mom-daughter team, Kim and Ansley. Kim's the mom, Ansley's the daughter. Love their wax. I have ordered from the Pharmacist's Daughter multiple times. Always been happy with what I receive. Performs well in my home and I really enjoy it. They're well known for their coffee blends, so if you have not tried their wax yet and you are a coffee lover, I highly recommend that you try their coffee blends. They're fantastic. They're also pretty well known for their coconut crack blend. It is the best coconut scent I've ever smelled in my entire life. And recently I got some of that blended with other things. In fact, I think there's a blend in this pre-order. And yeah, so this was a pre-order that I ordered from, I believe it was April. This may have been March. Time has blurred. I don't know what day is what. I don't know the date. I don't know the time. I don't know. Like, I just feel the older I get, the worse I get. But you probably don't care anyway. The time is in the past. But I say all that to say that I ordered from a pre-order some time ago, and they offered loaves, souffles, and tubs. I got a little bit of everything, and they had an RTS shortly after they shipped that had some souffles and tubs, I think it was, that had some extras from the pre-order, and I went back in and got a few more souffles of things that I thought I would like. So, if you're interested to see what I got from the Pharmacist's Daughter, stay tuned. So, I'll start with the samples first. They included 2 samples, both in these little cup size, super cutie cup size things. Creamsicle cake. And this is actually a scent that's in my order, but that's okay. I'll take this too. I love all things orange. It's a piece of wax. All things orange, so of course it was in my order. And it's so good. It smells exactly like what it's called. It smells like an orange creamsicle or dreamsicle. I've heard them called both. Mixed with cake. Really good. I will enjoy that. And the next sample, also a little cup, is Marshmallow Fireside. It's Bath & Body Works type. I don't know if this is their own house blend or not. I don't think it is, but I think it's a single oil. And it's really, really nice Marshmallow Fireside. And this will perform better probably than any of the candles I have from Bath & Body Works. I don't mean to be mean when it comes to Bath & Body Works, but let's face it, things are not the same with them these days. But in all fairness, are things the same with anything anymore? So, I'll start with the loaf first. I got 1 loaf, so we'll get that out of the way. And that was creamsicle cake. Now, guys, that's what it was going to be, right? So, the scent notes on creamsicle cake are fresh squeezed oranges, birthday cake, and vanilla ice cream. This is that little sample amplified. Oh, it's so dreamy. I just love these types of scents. Orange dreamsicle, orange creamsicle. It's a favorite of mine. I love how that smells. I am really going to enjoy that. And normally I don't get a loaf until I smell the scent. But just reading the notes, I was like, yeah, I'm so going to love that. And so glad that I went in for a loaf because that smells divine. Next, I'll do the tubs. I got 4 tubs. And the first one I got was Sweet Mountain Java. And Sweet Mountain Java has notes of, hi, hello. You making a cameo appearance? Yes, yes. You want to smell the coffee? You want to smell? Let me open it for you. Not your cup of tea or coffee. So this has scent notes of pumpkin pecan waffles, cinnamon sugar donuts, vanilla butter fudge, sugar cookie royale, and coffee house. Guys, I've had this before, which is why I knew to go in for a tub. It's so good. Like I said at the beginning of this video, they're known for their coffee blends. And this is exceptional. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It's so good. The pumpkin pecan waffles is not overbearing. So if that is a scent that you do not normally love, I don't think you have to worry. It's really blended really well. Cinnamon sugar donuts you definitely get. Vanilla butter fudge blends everything in there. The sugar cookie royale. Oh, the coffee house. This is a divine, absolutely divine coffee bakery scent. And if that is your jam, trust me, you're going to like this. This performs very well. It scented my whole house. I shouldn't say whole because I have 3 levels to this house. But it scented the whole floor that I was on with no problem. And that is no easy task at times. So, highly recommend this coffee blend if that's your jam. So, the next tub that I got was sunbathing. That orange, isn't that pretty? So sunbathing has notes of suntan lotion, cocoa butter, cashmere. So 2 notes. I am all about suntan lotion scents, so I figured I'm just going to go in for a tub. And yeah, look at that orange. Yeah, this is a really nice, this is a creamy suntan lotion. Yeah. Let's see if I can get it out without making too much of a mess. It popped, but am I going to get wax all over? Sometimes our wax is a little crumbly. This is a, I don't want to say lighter because it's not lighter, but it's soft. It's a softer suntan lotion. It's not in your face. It's really pretty. I really like this, and I'm glad I got that. In a tub. I think that's really going to be nice when I warm that up. Yeah, I don't know if they've got new tubs, but I am struggling getting these closed lately. I saw someone post in the Facebook group that they love them. I definitely noticed that they're different, and I think I like the older ones better. Or maybe I just don't know what I'm doing when I'm closing them. I don't know. I cannot get this together right. So we're just going to go with it. Sunbathing. I may just stick that in the bag. So the next one I got is Dream House. And I believe this stems from the order that they did months ago that had to do with Barbie, the Barbie theme. This has scent notes of strawberry pound cake, house blend sugar cookies, key lime pie, vanilla ice cream. Funny, I got this in a tub when this says key lime pie, right? But I've had this scent before, and I really like it. It's so good. Yeah, that key lime pie is blended in there in such a way that it's not bad to my nose at all. In fact, I like it a lot. Look at that purple wax. You get that strawberry pound cake in there too. It's so lovely. It's they're actually the sugar cookies is their house blend. It's so good. You want to smell? Ooh, you like it? It's just a fantastic bakery blend. I've seen other vendors blend strawberry pound cake and key lime pie together too. Seems to be becoming very popular, and it works with my nose, so I like that a lot. I think they've offered that scent a few times this year, so if you can get your hands on it, highly recommend. And the last tub I got was peach coconut crack. You guys heard me at the beginning of the video talk about coconut crack. This has scent notes of peach Bellini and coconut crack. I'm not always the biggest on peach and wax. I've had some that really smell. I don't get the cat pee vibe, but I get something funky. But this scent was included in their coconut crack Easter sampler that I picked up over the Easter holiday. And it was so delicious. Yeah, I mean, it smells pretty delicious on cold, but I had no idea. I thought, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it warmed up so well. Oh my gosh. It was a beautiful, beautiful peach. If you're sensitive to peach scents and they don't always vibe with your nose, I'm the same way. So it might be worth a try if you can get your hands on it, because it is absolutely peach coconut delightfulness. Really enjoyed that, and it performed very well. So we'll go over my souffles. I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then the 4 that I picked up in the RTS. Hey, bud. Okay, so we'll start with the first one, which is Blackberry Thumbprints. And this has scent notes of, you are just being a love bug. Yes. Yes. This is scent notes of house blend sugar cookies, blackberry jam butter cookies, and cotton candy. I almost didn't get this, but I decided to go back in. I think someone posted about how much they loved it. And I'm glad I did. Her blackberry jam butter cookies is really good. It's such a fruity, beautiful berry bakery blend. Oh my gosh. It smells that good on cold. I can only imagine how good it's going to be on warm. Cotton candy. I do get the cotton candy. I didn't notice that at first, but I do get the cotton candy. It's very, very nice. Her blackberry jam butter cookies is a really nice oil. I think that I'm really going to enjoy that. That smells lovely. Next, I got coffee cake. As I keep saying, they're known for their coffee blends. This has notes of coffee house, pumpkin pecan waffles, creme brulee, and vanilla pound cake. Their pumpkin pecan waffles oil is really good too. The coffee is strong in this one. Definitely get the pumpkin pecan waffles. But if that is the scent that you like, you're going to love this. Everything is blended so well. Oh my gosh. Smells really, really good. Does it smell like an authentic coffee cake? It's close. It's pretty close. Coffee cake. Next, I got Night at the Beach. Look at that blue wax. Is that not gorgeous? So Night at the Beach has scent notes of beach cabana, marshmallow fireside, and cashmere sugar. Yeah, this is very beachy. This is giving me a very, it must be that beach cabana. It's giving me a very like suntan oil sunscreen vibe. Very much so. Like a body care-ish. That's probably where that cashmere sugar is coming in. I am not detecting the marshmallow fireside. I'm mostly getting that sunscreen, suntan oil, body care-ish vibe. But I like it. I wonder if that marshmallow fireside will come out a little when it's warmed. You being silly now? Okay, you're probably going to catch glimpses of him doing zoomies. You doing zoomies? Are you doing zoomies? Oh, you're going to be tired instead? What are you doing? Jersey doesn't want to play, so you want to come bother Mama? Okay. So next I got... I'm going to play with your... What's it called? What's that ugly bird? Vulture. Your vulture? Yeah, he's a little vulture. Next I got Karma. This also was part of, I believe, this was her Taylor Swift order. I almost said Barbie again, but I think this was Taylor Swift. This is scent notes of strawberry pound cake, peach nectar, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. This is another one, has peach in it, so I would have passed normally, but I have tried this before and like it. The peach in here is very nice. It's peach nectar, and usually I find that my nose can tolerate that and actually enjoys it. Yeah, you get the strawberry pound cake right off the bat. The peach you definitely get. Boardwalk marshmallow clouds. Yes. You get every note. I would say strongest that comes through is probably that peach nectar. But it's not like an annoying peach or anything like that. It's really nice. I really do like that. That is Karma. Bubby. You want your toy? Yes. Yes. Okay, go get it. Next, I have Sugar Bake Shop. Again, this was one I was going to pass on, but somebody posted they loved it so much. I mean, isn't that always the way? I feel like People are very bad influences on these Facebook groups. So this has scent notes of zucchini bread, cupcakes at Tiffany's, and vanilla butter fudge. I tend to like everything that has cupcakes at Tiffany's. So I like zucchini bread. I love vanilla butter fudge. Not sure why I second guessed it in the first place, but this is just that. The cupcakes at Tiffany's is definitely the strongest note to my nose in this blend. Zucchini bread I definitely detect. And I get that vanilla butter fudge. This is a really nice bakery blend. Very, very pleasant, very creamy, very smooth, very delicious. That is Sugar Bake Shop. Next, I got Pumpkin Vanilla Espresso. I'm so excited about fall scents, guys. So this is scent notes of pumpkin, espresso, sugar cookie, vanilla, and sweet and creamy. Sounded right up my alley. Yeah, you definitely get that espresso, which tends to be the case when espresso is in a blend. It's very strong oil. And I get a creaminess of the vanilla. There's vanilla and there's sweet and creamy. And I detect a sugar cookie. Is this our house blend sugar cookie? No, it doesn't say that. Not sure I'm picking up the pumpkin. There is a little bit of like a pumpkin spice kind of note to this. It's very pretty. Very, I don't want to say savory because it's sweet, but it's a very delicious bakery blend with that touch of espresso. Next, I got Pink Pajamas. You know, guys, I mean, I did second guess myself on this one. I actually went back in on the pre-order and got this because I wasn't going to. I was trying to behave, but pink is in the name. It turned out to have pink wax. I have problems. So this is scent notes of pink chiffon, Palo Santo, boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and pink sugar. Yeah, I'm very glad I went back in and got this. This is gorgeous. This is something I want to wear on my body. You definitely get that boardwalk marshmallow clouds. You get that pink sugar, pink chiffon. You get all of those. And I get the Palo. But the Palo does not overpower all of those other notes. All blended very well together. This is a super pretty, like a body care type scent. And I'm not hating on it. Love that a lot. Next, I got Root Beer Float. This was another one I went back and forth on, and I'll tell you why in a second. So the scent notes are root beer, vanilla ice cream, and pie crust. So I was like, root beer, vanilla ice cream. Yes, sign me up. Pie crust? Since when does my root beer float have pie crust? So I tried. I figured I'd try it. Let's see. I don't detect pie crust. Whether or not it will come out on warm, who knows? I know there was a question about it, and Ansley replied that it was just basically used to sweeten the blend. And she's right. This smells exactly like a root beer float. And I love it. No licorice note, which I cannot stand. I know there are people who love it, and that's fine, but I don't want a licorice note in my root beer float. Oh my gosh, I just want sweet root beer and sweet vanilla ice cream, and that's everything that this souffle is giving. And if I knew that, I would have went larger. Next, I have Brazilian Beach. And this is too funny because I had a sample of Brazilian Beach. Yeah, I think I missed that. It's over in the bin. We'll skip it since I have it in the souffle, but I missed one of the samples. That must have came in my, who knows which order it was, but one of these orders. And I smelled it and I was like, why did I not get that? And then as I was going through these today, before I was about to record this video, I was like, I do have it. Thank goodness, because I really liked it in that sample. So this has notes of toasted marshmallow, s'mores, sea salt breezes. Is that like beach nights? I feel like those notes are all beach nights. Caramel, tonka, coconut, white chocolate. Yeah, I'm sure after listening to the notes, you can see why I've kind of reserved about that. But caramel sometimes scares me. Wasn't sure about that white chocolate. Tonka's fine. But like I said, I smelled that sample and I was like, yeah. This is really lovely. This is bringing on the beach vibe, which is interesting. I mean, that's the title, but reading the notes, I mean, it definitely sounds like that beach nights, toasted marshmallow, s'mores, sea salt breezes, but it gives off a beach nights vibe, but it's not quite beach nights. I definitely get that caramel note, so I'll be interested how that comes out on warm. I hope not overly so, because I don't want that to overpower what this smells like. And interesting enough, I do kind of pick up that white chocolate. Coconut, I'm not really getting, even though this is totally giving off a beachy vibe. I'm not really getting coconut. But it's pretty. This reminds me of like something that would be like a Sol de Janeiro blend. That's totally the vibe I'm getting from this. Maybe it is. I don't know. But that's the vibe I get. And I am liking that. Brazilian Beach. And then there's the 4 souffles that I picked up in the RTS. And one of them is actually a repeat. It's another sugar bake shop. So we'll just skip that one since I already talked about it. I also picked up Rice Krispie cookies. And Rice Krispie cookies has scent notes of Rice Krispie treats, coconut cream, brown sugar, caramel, and vanilla. Again, I wasn't sure with that caramel note, but I decided to pick it up anyway. And I can't say this is a favorite. That caramel note in here is giving me that celery note that I tend to pick up sometimes with caramel, especially caramel apple blends. I don't know why it is that my nose does that. I hate that it does that. But I'm kind of getting that. So I don't know that this is going to be a favorite. I do get that brown sugar. But I feel like that caramel is just hitting my nose stronger than these other notes. I can't say that I'm getting a Rice Krispie Treats vibe from this. And it just may be because I'm not loving that caramel note. That my nose is just picking that up more than anything else. I'm still going to try it because sometimes you warm things and they totally transform and it may come up totally different and I may love that. You never know. So I'm still going to try it. Next I got, I don't know how to say this. It's a place. Ochani? I'm sure I'm really stupid that I don't know how to say this, but we'll say it's Ochani Point. I'm sure someone will correct me out there. This has scent notes of Palo Santo Blackberry Sugar Cookie Royale. Very simple. Their blackberry is so nice. This is a fruity bakery, woodsy, all meshed together to create one beautiful blend. It's homey, it's comfy, it's cozy, and it's fruity for summer. It's like a cozy summer vibe, and I am loving it. Yeah. And last but not least, I have sweet plum cakes. You know, I love me some plum blends. I'm not sure why I didn't get it the first time around. Probably because I was trying to be good and that was all I was going to spend. So this has sweet notes. Bubby, what's wrong with me? This has scent notes of sweet berrylicious, cashmere plum, and cupcakes at Tiffany's. Love me some berrylicious. That plum is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I do get the cupcakes at Tiffany's. But that plum is the star here. And it should be. And I do get the sweet berrylicious. This is a berry plum, slightly body care, but then bring it back home to a little bit of bakery. Yeah, that's really beautiful. Wish I had gotten a larger size than that. Sweet plum cakes. This is something I'll probably warm a little closer to fall, end of summer. But yeah, really, really digging that. So guys, that is everything I got from my most recent Pharmacist Daughter pre-order. They have another pre-order coming up soon. They have not announced the date yet, but there has been discussion in the Facebook group. She has posted a sent request post. So if you have not put in your sent request and you'd like to order something for the next pre-order, make sure you comment on that post. I think she's doing a customs pre-order this time. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I think she's doing a lot of, it sounds kind of like she's going to be doing a lot of single oils. I could be totally wrong. Or people are posting blends that aren't typically part of the Pharmacist Daughter's house line. So I have not, I don't know. I may have posted some scents, but I feel like I didn't. I may skip this one. I am not real good at the blending thing. I've talked about that before. I know when I read something, I know that it sounds good when I see it on paper and when other people come up with it. But I am just not good at trying to think that way in my head. Maybe that'll change as I get more and more into this wax business, but right now I'm just not that good at that. So I let everyone else do the work for me. But don't get it wrong. If I see some scents posted that I think sound fabulous, I may go in and just place a very small order. So we'll see. But yeah, I like everything that I got here today. A little iffy about that Rice Krispies blend. But like I said, I'll warm it and we'll see what I think when I do. Really loving my coffee blends. That peach coconut crack. Delicious. Orange creamsicle cake. Yum. Did you go in on this pre-order? And if you did, let me know what you got and what you're loving. I'll let this cure for a little bit before I start warming and be able to post back on my empties videos on what I've been warming. But yeah, if you enjoy the content in this video today, I'd appreciate it if you would give me a like, a thumbs up. I would love it if you would subscribe and come back and see more videos and content from me. Would love to have you here, and I would love it if you comment and tell me what you got from this pre-order and what you're interested in buying from the Pharmacist Daughter in the new pre-order coming up, and anything you'd like to share about the Pharmacist Daughter. I would love to hear it. Okay, guys, that'll be it for today. Bye-bye.